Hey guys, Jsnow with a vlog for you guys. I'm gonna try to slow it down. I did one take and I just kept rambling and rambling and rambling. So I need to slow it down. Because today was kind of a stressful day, but I can get into that later. Because first we talk about the games, then we talk about the real life stuff. But first I just want to talk about it is a thank you to all the new subs. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for taking the time to watch my videos, as I'm pretty hard on myself and I think my videos for I'll go into that in a second. I just want to thank you guys for watching the videos, even if you just comment, like, watch, Twitter, whatever you do. Thank you, because I appreciate it, because it gives me a little morale boost, even though I don't make much money or I'm having a bad day. Seeing some of your comments makes me laugh, and it's just pretty awesome to see that I can that even though I don't feel like I have a community, it's just awesome to see people engaged in the video. And I'm if I make one person laugh today, I feel like I've done my job correctly. So that's pretty awesome. And you got to feel blessed to be on YouTube and be able to even if you're not making money on YouTube, just to have it is, well, kind of a blessing. The problem is, if you're not a partner on YouTube, you kind of get the shaft. So that's kind of like a controversial statement right there, but it's a blessing to be in certain positions. So I'm definitely appreciative of that. So let's go into the games, shall we? So I should go into the worrying part. So I have been worrying a little bit about the games, considering one game, Vrchat, and the only thing is a lot of people have come from Vrchat. So you might be watching this video and you're like, hey, what does Jsnow do? Like, who is this? You're probably wondering, who the hell is Jsnow? Because sometimes I don't even talk into a lot of the Vrchat videos. I don't even bother talking because I don't even have to, because it's just that funny. It's just funny just watching what's going around. But anyway, wondering who is Jsnow and all that stuff. Well, this is me, and sometimes I worry about a lot of things. So what I worry about is my content. I try to produce quality content, but I don't really know if I am sometimes. But I'm hoping that I'm having people laughing. Like I feel like I don't want to waste people's time when it comes to my videos. So it's kind of a weird balance of like, what should I post, what shouldn't I post. But basically the process for me goes is, as long as I'm having fun with the game, I'll probably post the video. If I'm not having fun with the game, then I probably won't post anymore, even though people want more. Let's say, and if I'm in the middle and people want more, then I'll probably post it. If I'm in the middle mood or something like that. So with Vrchat, let's just go into the games now. So I do worry about that, but hopefully people watching the Vrchat videos might check out my DayZ videos or my World of Warcraft videos, or even just listen to a vlog like this one and say, hey, Jsnow doesn't sound like a bad guy. Or you can be like, Jsnow sucks. Oh my god, Jsnow is the worst person in the world, or something like that. So anyways, let's go into games, as I said like 5 times and didn't do it. So Vrchat has been going extremely well. I'm surprised the Ugandan Knuckles meme is still going on. It's dead on Reddit. On Reddit, the meme is pretty dead, or at least when it comes to the meme section of Reddit, like they hate it, man. Like for 2 days, the meme was spammed everywhere on Reddit, and everybody was laughing and going, "Do you know the way? Never freeze," and all this stupid punchlines and stuff. So. And then it took literally 2 days, and the meme was killed as people were like, "You're a freaking normie," and all that stuff. And then what made it even worse was after those 2 days, I guess more kid-friendly YouTubers or whatever got hold of it, or even worse, like Fine Bros. Fine Bros. I remember that reaction video for disaster or whatever. If anybody remembers that, with the Fine Brothers trying to copyright React videos, but anyway, that's not the point. People see this and then kids are like, oh my god, I can be a Ugandan too, and then it goes from, I'll try to do it, I can't really do it, like, my brother, like, do you know the way? It goes from that to, hi brother, do you know the way? Look at me, I'm so cool. Like, I had a video where somebody actually did that. He was like, ha ha ha, look at me, I'm Ugandan, blah blah blah. It was so stupid. Once the kids do it, they ruin it. They ruin the memes. So it's been very hard to find, like, those videos that you watch, if you're watching the Vrchat videos, those take like 7-8 hours to do. Not to actually edit, like just to find something interesting because there's so few real Ugandan knuckles left. Like a rare species. Like 90% of the time, it's either somebody who's a little kid or somebody's blasting music, and unfortunately, if somebody's blasting music, I can't post a video because I get a copyright claim, which I did on that. I didn't know it was a copyrighted song, but when the "Do You Know the Way" song, it's probably on YouTube out there. You can probably just Google "Do You Know the Way" song or whatever. I had to delete that video because I got a copyright thing, and then while I didn't get a copyright strike, I didn't want to risk having a copyrighted video on my channel because I don't know if that would be in the eyes of my employers for the network. So I deleted that. But trying to get back on track because I'm forgetting what I'm talking about. But yeah, Ugandans are rare species. The knuckles. I should be clarifying the knuckles, not the actual people. that would be a pretty dumb thing to say. But no, the knuckles are really hard to find. So we'll have to see what happens. Is there going to be a new meme about it? Who knows? I did see one thing. I wasn't able to record it, but it was a bunch of Yodas running around, and they were running around Uganda, and they were just going, like whatever Yoda does with his mouth. He's like, and they weren't doing Yoda like lines or anything. It was just like, and then they were all running, like 12 of them doing that. That was pretty funny. And you have the role players, like the Big Smoke role player, which was pretty damn funny. We had Homer Simpson. We had Hank Hill. Those were the only 3 role players I saw, but they're usually not on the Uganda server. My favorite server is the McDonald's server because it's just pandemonium. And like people are trying to do role play McDonald's work. And then you got other people yelling at them. Usually little kids, which is annoying, but it's pretty funny because it's like an actual McDonald's. You got people yelling at each other and doing stupid stuff. But that's Vrchat, so I'll keep posting it as long as that goes. And yeah, as long as it's fun, I'll keep posting it. World of Warcraft, next game. Starting to get World of Warcraft fatigue. It's just that the PvP hasn't really changed up much. A new battleground came out, but I'm not a big fan of it. So as far as PvP, I'm just not really into it anymore. I say this every time and I come back, so I know I'll come back, but actually I just renewed my subscription, so that kind of World of Warcraft OCD is saying, no, you must play because you just resubbed. I resubbed with gold, though. That's not with money, so it's not too much of a big deal because I have enough for another subscription as far as gold is concerned. I stopped gold making, though, completely. I just felt like it was a waste of time. Like, it's better to farm money in real life than to farm gold in World of Warcraft, even though it gives you a sense of pride and accomplishment. But anyways, yeah, World of Warcraft, that's about it. World of Warcraft. DayZ. I don't want this video to be 20 minutes long. DayZ, we streamed that yesterday with a couple of people, so that was pretty fun to watch and have the community, not the community, because I don't really have a community going on, but I have a couple of people who show up to the stream that I remember. Not gonna name names because I don't want people missing out on their name. They're like, oh, why didn't you mention me? But we did a DayZ stream and I was expecting nothing. I was expecting to be let down as usual, be bored in 5 seconds, be like, oh, this game hasn't gotten updates in months. And we actually had a blast. Like, we got into, don't want to spoil the video, but we got into like a big 2v2 fight where a guy was shooting at me with a gun and I'm just running around with the axe. I'm running around with the axe like, oh my god. And then we got into a duel. We did a axe murderer duel. We did, what else did we do? I did a little bit of the usual trolling, stupid stuff where I'd be a dick to everybody. And all that good stuff, which I miss a lot. Like, my channel was mostly built up on DayZ when it was in the mod days. So, if you're a DayZ fan and you haven't seen my older DayZ videos, feel free to check them out. A lot of them are comedy gold, or classics as I like to say. There's a couple hit and misses there, but usually the first couple of videos on the playlist are pretty, any of the mod days mostly, especially Liam Neeson. Yeah, Google or search on my YouTube channel Liam Neeson and prepare to have tons of laughs. It brings me back, man. It brings tears to my eyes. It brings me back to the old days. It'd be funny if he resubbed, but Liam Neeson quit the game, as all my older fans know. He's pretty much gone. I mean, he can always pop up because, you know, he's always looking for his family. You never know when Liam Neeson will find his family. But anyways, DayZ's not going to be like a permanent thing because I'll have to see. If it's still fun, I'll play it, but it's just, it takes a while. It takes a while. to get to have fun or anything, like, because you have to find other players, and since it's a running simulator, you don't find people. And then the next patch, they're going to introduce the stamina bar, and the stamina bar is going to make it so you can't run all the time, which makes it more realistic. But if they don't increase the player count, that means it's going to take even longer to find people, which is going to make the game probably more boring, because you're going to be running, depending on how it's implemented, you're going to be running and run out of breath in 5 seconds, and you're going to have to walk everywhere, which some people will like. Most people are probably going to like it, but for a couple of people like me, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I want to be able to run forever. Forever and ever. So what do we got? We got WoW, Vrchat, WoW, DayZ. So those are the 3 games we mostly play on this channel. So let's just go quickly into the real life stuff. So what do you call it? I will admit that I'm not really all together at the moment. So I'm going to a treatment program. It's just what do you call it? I can't say much about it because there are laws about it and stuff like that. Well, it's basically a treatment program for people who have difficulties in life and stuff like that. So I've been going there. It's been kind of stressful. There's a lot of stressors going on. You know, certain people stress you out. Other people are kind. Other people, you know, you don't know what's going on. So, you know, it's a mixed bag. Pretty much a mixed bag. So, you know, I'm going to stick to it. It's minimum 6, I think it's 6 weeks or something like that. I'm still on I'm about to hit week 1. I'm about to hit week 1 over. So week 2's coming up, but they don't really keep you there that long. So technically I know how to get better, which is kind of weird to say. Like, I know how to, I guess, beat the system. But, what do you call it? But I'm there voluntarily, so luckily, wrong word. I mean, technically, I can leave whenever I want, but I want to try to get better. So, you know, the longer I'm in there, probably the better. But as far as me functioning, I'm usually considered high functioning or whatever. I'm not calling myself that. That's what people tell me. So, hopefully, I can get my issues down on pat, and hopefully either look for a job or go back to school. Because I did go to school over the winter break, but then I started having panic attacks and stuff. So I didn't want to go to school for this semester because I just didn't feel like I can handle it. So once I have some good skills in life to move on, skills in life to having a brain fart, basically skills in life to get on with your life. Hopefully I can get some kind of job or something. I mean, of course I would love to have YouTube as a job. I mean, a lot of people do. You know, dream job, YouTube or Twitch. I prefer live streaming just because it keeps me occupied more than YouTube. Even though YouTube, I get to be a little bit more laid back because I don't have to actually react to people. But, you know, just have to see how that goes. So, just want to thank you guys once again for watching. I appreciate it. I'm going to be a sellout for 5 seconds. Please sub to my Twitter. I notice I don't have that many Twitter followers, but if you want to know what's going on in my mind, or I just put my thoughts out on Twitter, or I put my video, I put the video announcements on Twitter. So just in case it doesn't go to your sub feed, I usually post it to Twitter. So feel free to check out the description below, and you know, of course, if you want to. If you don't want to, that's perfectly fine. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this 13-minute video. Holy crap, I've been going on and on. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys hopefully with some... Today I'm on break, because I gotta stop posting Uganda videos, but hopefully we'll have some good ones soon.